Yeah, Johnny, the family lives in the middle of this block. The husband was actually sitting on his porch in a red chair around midnight when a masked man walked up the steps, pointed a gun, and forced him inside. You see there's a surveillance camera next to the door. It did not capture those moments. It did, however, record the suspect leaving a few minutes later after traumatizing that man, his wife, and their 13-year-old daughter. He also made off with about $1,000 in cash. The young girl and her mom were on the first floor watching a movie when this all happened. They are both very shaken, though physically okay, and sharing their terrifying experience with us. The woman's husband, however, is in the hospital being treated for head injuries. The young girl walked us through how this played out over the course of about 6 minutes here on the 500 block of Marwood Road in Olney.
He takes him inside, puts him down on the couch, and ties me and my mom up, and then takes him upstairs and hits him in the head and tells him, like, where the money is. And my dad has no choice but to tell him where the money is.
What did he say when he got the money?
He told us to have a good day and left.
He told you to have a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah, the armed suspect said that while the family was still zip-tied and traumatized. They were able to free themselves moments later and call 911. This is at least the second home invasion Philadelphia police are investigating this weekend. Surveillance video also captured another one that happened in northeast Philadelphia early yesterday morning. A man told NBC 10 two armed suspects forced him and several family members inside their home on Princeton Avenue, pistol whipped his 14-year-old son, zip-tied the family, stole personal belongings, and $700 in cash. The victim says the suspects kidnapped him and his brother and then forced them into the back seat of his own car and drove them to Kensington. Police intervened. The suspects ran and the victims were able to free themselves. Now, Philadelphia police are still searching for the suspects in both of these incidents. They have not said whether the two are connected. If you have any information on the identities of the suspects, you are asked to contact police. That's the very latest tonight live in Olney. I'm Sheehan, NBC 10 News.